Ayurveda, the ancient medical wisdom, is going global and is very popular in other countries also because of its holistic approach. It is very popular for the disease management for chronic diseases like arthritis, osteoporosis, degenerative diseases, migraine, etc. And it also has a concept of prevention, disease prevention, and promotive healthcare. In Ayurveda, the cause of disease is looked on as a cellular dysfunction. The question remains why we are seeing a wide range of these complex medical problems in a very young age group, and the answer is purely because of lifestyle. These problems are categorized as lifestyle diseases, that is the postural problem, the back pain, neck pain. Then in female we see a lot of gynec problems, the polycystic ovarian disease, the thyroid problem and all that, and it's affecting definitely the reproductive health also. It's affecting the day-to-day stress. It is causing a wide range of stress ailments, and the reason behind this problem is really a very bad lifestyle. So what's the solution to this problem is the lifestyle assessment and the correction. A very bad or improper diet, erratic lifestyle, not having proper rest, proper sleep, this is causing an accumulated stress syndrome, and which is getting manifested into a wide spectrum of diseases. In this segment, I want to mention the importance of Ayurveda, specifically the detox, Panchakarma, the relaxation therapy, the rejuvenation program that we are conducting in Reva, and then also the Rasayana, which is a very, very important and a powerful way of combating this disease, disease prevention, and giving very good healing and helping the body to heal of its own. So after the lifestyle assessment and to come out with a good solution to this complaint, what I suggest from Ayurveda is the very essence of Rasayana, which is a unique herbal formulation and which focuses on improving the body's own healing mechanism. That is, it improves your immunity, your metabolism, your digestion, and your resistance for the disease. Rasayana has specific importance in managing post Panchakarma the diseases like degenerative disease of spine, then improving the nourishment of the body tissues, improving the vitality, improving the immunity, and for specific cases where the immunity is diminished, or specific spectrum of diseases like autoimmune disorders like rheumatoid arthritis, stress-induced various spectrum of diseases like fatigue, sleep disorders, then skin hypersensitivity, skin allergy, and of course the menstrual health, and specifically the infertility. Our approach is integrating modern medicine, Ayurveda, nutrition, psychology, and yoga to give the best solutions to these complex medical issues that we see in modern era. And to conclude, if we look into the WHO concept or the definition of health, health is a balance of physical, mental, emotional, social, and the spiritual aspects of life. Ayurveda has the same definition for swasthya, which is mentioned as samadosha, the balance of all these three doshas, sama agni, where it is a digestion and metabolism and immunity, which is a very well balanced way of disease prevention. Samadhatu, there are saptadhatus mentioned in Ayurveda, which should be in a very well balanced parameters for health, and the saptadhatus are rasa, rakta, mamsa, medha, asti, majja, shukram. That is right from the digestion level to the genetic level. So it is samadosha, samagni, samadhatu, and malakriya. Malakriya means the elimination of toxins from the body in the form of fecal matter, urine, and sweat. And a very beautiful version of this shloka is prasanna, that is a very happy mind. Prasanna atma indriya mana, swasthya ityabhidiyate. So swasthya, a person is healthy and well balanced when these three doshas, then the agni, the dhatu, and the elimination of toxins, and very important, a very happy mind. So this is a stage called equilibrium, and any imbalance or dis-ease is an extended version of mentioning the imbalance which causes major diseases.